how are you?
Hi Laura, very well. I thank you for giving me this space to tell my story.
With pleasure. I hope none of my questions make you uncomfortable. Okay, then let's begin. Do you remember when you started feeling uncomfortable with your name or your physical appearance?
Yes, since I was 9 years old, I never feel comfortable being called Luisa. It was like that name wasn't mine, like it here referring to someone else.
And how was the life with your family?
My mother always insisted let my hair grow, but I preferred to keep it short. I feel more like myself. Even so, she made me to keep it long. She made me wear dresses or sandals too. I didn't like these things.
And how was you feel with this?
I made me feel bad. Like it too, of fear that it wasn't right. It was frustrating because I could be myself, not even in things as simple as my clothes or my physical appearance.
What happened next when you grew up a little?
When I was 11 years old, I started dressing more according to I like. I like it to wear less fitting clothes in neutral colors. It made me feel more comfortable.
How did your mother react to that?
She got really angry. She said a woman shouldn't dress like that it was men's clothes. I didn't understand it. I just knew I felt better like that. But I feel confused too because I didn't understand why I was so attracted to masculine things or why I liked looking that way.
Do you remember any moment when you started noticing how others reacted to the way you dressed?
Yes, of course. When I turned 13 years old, I went out with some friends to the mall. We went into a clothing store and without thinking much about it, I started looking in the men's section. There was a t-shirt that I loved and I decided to try it on.
What are you doing here?
I'm going to try on.
Try that on. Do you want to look like a man or what?
You should not dress like you are mad.
Listen, that's now. It's her decision. If you want to dress like that, let her. There's nothing wrong with it.
What did that moment mean to you when someone stood up for you?
It was important. For that the first time, I felt seen and accepted. That day, I understood that I wasn't doing anything wrong. I just being myself. Someone super give me the strength to start accept myself.
Was there something that left a lasting mark on you?
Yes. I was 14 years old. I was going to meet my best friend at the mall. I went into men's restroom, as I always did. But when I came out, I met with the boys who didn't want me there. They looked at me with disdain and started following me.
Luisa's story invites you to think about the courage it takes to be oneself. It reminds you that identity isn't imposed. It's discovered and that respect is the first step toward a more just society.
How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I would do, you were standing there by my side. And now you gon' be with me for the last ride.